Imagine a world where the ancient Roman Empire never fell, its colossal influence stretching into today's modern era. How would humanity have evolved if the Eternal City remained unchallenged? Its legions marching through the ages, its culture and governance shaping not just Europe, but the globe. Today, we delve into a fascinating exploration of a history that could have been, asking, what if ancient Rome never fell? To envision this alternate history, we must first understand the magnitude of Rome's dominion at its height. The Roman Empire was a vast tapestry of power, weaving together diverse cultures across the Mediterranean and beyond. It was a beacon of architectural and engineering marvels, from the majestic Colosseum to the sprawling network of Roman roads. The empire was a crucible for legal systems, many of which underpin our modern judiciary. Latin, the language of Rome, became the foundation for numerous languages spoken today. But imagine if Rome, rather than crumbling under its own weight, persisted and adapted, finding new ways to integrate innovation while maintaining its grandeur. This continuity would have fundamentally altered the trajectory of countless historical events. For instance, the Dark Ages, a period marked by cultural and economic deterioration in Europe following Rome's decline, might never have occurred. Instead, an uninterrupted Roman state could have continued to foster learning and innovation, perhaps leading to a much earlier Renaissance. Economically, an enduring Rome may have seen the development of even more advanced trade networks, extending deeper into Africa, Asia, and perhaps the Americas long before Columbus ever set sail. This global trade could have spurred technological advancements far earlier, propelling humanity to the technological age much sooner. The Roman emphasis on infrastructure, with roads, aqueducts, and cities, would likely have expanded, turning the empire into a sprawling hub of connectivity and commerce. Culturally, the ramifications are equally profound. Roman institutions like the Senate might have evolved, becoming even more democratic over time, potentially influencing the governance systems of other nations. Roman art and literature, already influential, could have continued to flourish, enriching the world's cultural tapestry. Furthermore, a stable Roman state might have provided a more harmonious platform for the spread and integration of world religions, including Christianity, which ironically gained prominence partly due to Rome's fall. However, it's worth considering the possible negatives of a Rome that never fell. Rome was not without its flaws. Social inequities were rampant, with slavery as a backbone of its economy. A never-falling Rome might have perpetuated these inequalities, delaying the progress towards more egalitarian societies. Moreover, the empire's expansionist mindset could have led to relentless conflicts as it sought to maintain and extend its borders. The effects on the environment would also be significant. The Roman appetite for resources, if unchecked, might have led to earlier and perhaps more severe environmental degradation. The deforestation and mining practices already initiated by the Romans could have been exacerbated, triggering ecological crises long before the Industrial Age. Politically, a persistent Roman Empire would likely have squashed the rise of competing powers, such as the Byzantine Empire or the Islamic Caliphates. This hegemony could have suppressed the cultural and scientific contributions that emerged from these regions. On the other hand, the Roman penchant for cultural assimilation might have facilitated a unique synthesis of knowledge. In our modern world, we might look different too. The borders of nations as we know them could be vastly altered, with Latin-based languages being more prominent across a larger portion of the globe. The political landscape would be redefined, with perhaps fewer but larger federal entities reminiscent of Roman provinces, unified under a central authority. In contemplating a world where ancient Rome endured, we find a complex tapestry of possibilities, an empire that could have propelled humanity to unprecedented heights, or one that could have stifled diversity and innovation. While the actual Roman Empire did indeed fall, the legacy it left behind still echoes through time, in our language, our systems of governance, and our cultural identities. And so, the question remains not just what if Rome never fell, but rather how might we learn from its history to shape our own future? As we reflect on the past, perhaps the true lesson lies in understanding the balance of power, the importance of cultural evolution, and the necessity of resilience in the face of inevitable change.